Greetings, y'all. Coming to you from the 2025 WRTR and RTR in Quartzsite, Arizona. I've been here a little over a week and I'm exhausted, but a good tired from going to the events, volunteering. I've been sitting at the tech support group, troubleshooting nomad type questions like how do I drop a pin, how do I read weather apps, that kind of thing, and teaching a breakout class on solar, how to calculate if you're under paneled, my personal passion. I also took part in the open house, which they broke up into categories this year, so it's not just one free-for-all. One day is minivans, one day is cars and SUVs, one day is vehicles larger than 22 feet, etc., etc. So I got my Suburban in the mix, had great conversations, answered questions. That was really fun. It was interesting. I ran into people who represent both ends of the spectrum of what you find in Quartzsite, where people either come desperately unprepared and aren't ready for the cold or the wind or living in a tent in the desert in the winter. And at the opposite end of the spectrum is somebody who's, you can tell, been watching tons of videos, has been doing research, wants to work remotely instead of sitting at a desk. They understand what the possibilities are. They're still working out all of the solar and power consumption and living in a very, very small vehicle, but they are motivated. And it's a wonderful sight to see. They're on the brink of launching in whatever way, shape, or form their goal is. And they've put in the work and they're excited, and you just send great vibes their way because you know they're going to do well. I have met some lovely new people, and that always fills up my cup to be able to have the deep kind of conversations with others who enjoy them to the degree that I do as well. Always, always, always so sweet. So once the RTR is over, I'm looking to some downtime, decompressing, and just basically getting my energy back and not having to adhere to somebody else's schedule. One huge perk of being a nomad. And when it does start warming up north of Yuma, being able to enjoy more of the great state of Arizona. There's lots of cities here that I enjoy, and there are lots of public land spots that I want to return to and new ones that I want to explore. So as those Jello plans become more concrete, I will share all those adventures here on my channel to allow others to learn and benefit from what I'm learning. I doubt the teacher in me is ever going to disappear, and certainly the INFJ in me who wants to help people accomplish what it is that they want to do in this particular silo of experience, that's never going to go away either. So if you've been thinking about attending this event and didn't quite make it this year, and that was my case back in 2021. I really wanted to go, but I wasn't ready. I hadn't done the practicing in my driveway, and I hadn't had enough time with doing the masking tape in a room and putting all of my gear in that small area and practicing that way. I just couldn't pull it off. So if that was you this year, that's fine. So you've got a year to plan, to practice, to figure out better ways of doing things, to do them your way. And that's a good thing. So don't feel like, you failed or whatever. No. You only fail if you never try. So keep practicing, and that will do you well when you do finally get out here. So I'm going to go decompress and veg out in front of YouTube, and I will see you down the road.